The European Union has been mocked after threatening the Taliban with isolation if it seizes power of Afghanistan. The bloc's top foreign diplomatic said the terrorists would be subjected to a lack of international support if it continues its advance. Josep Borrell said, if power is taken by force and an Islamic emirate re-established, the Taliban would face non-recognition, isolation, lack of international support and the prospect of continued conflict and protracted instability in Afghanistan. The EU aims to continue its partnership and support to the Afghan people. However, support will be conditioned on a peaceful and inclusive settlement and respect for the fundamental rights of all Afghans, including women, youth and minorities. The Spaniard insisted it is critical that the significant gains made by women and girls over the past 2 decades are preserved, including as regards access to education. But Mr. Borrell's comments were widely mocked by onlookers. Romanian MEP Cristian Turha's MEP told Express.co.uk, the Afghan government needs military support now, not florid rhetoric from the Bury Acts in Brussels. If the Talibans weren't scared by nuclear-armed NATO for so long, clearly they won't be moved by empty words from Brussels, especially if they come from Ursula von der Leyen. While she was Minister of Defense, the German military was so under-equipped that Ursula von der Leyen asked the military to train with broomsticks instead of machine guns. When you talk tough, you always have to carry a big stick. One social media user said, "Oh, that'll show 'em." Another added, "EU is pathetic." A third posted a meme of Ricky Gervais' character from The Office, David Brent, saying, "Ooh, you're hard." The EU is keen to negotiate a deal with the Taliban to avoid a brutal civil war in Afghanistan. The terrorist group is sweeping across the country, taking cities by force, in the wake of the announcement that Western forces will be pulling their troops out. European leaders are watching on helplessly as they witness the billions of euros spent and countless man-hours in the country go up in smoke. Officials have been left stunned by the time it has taken for the Taliban to defeat government forces in Afghanistan. Italian General Claudio Graziano, the chairman of the bloc's military committee, told the Politico website, "We feared that in 20 weeks, the hands of time would go back 20 years, and instead unfortunately 20 days were enough." The EU is also calling for the Taliban to immediately resume talks to respect human rights. But the Islamic group has little incentive for entering into such talks and is unlikely to bend under the EU's threats.